Cheaters. Grandma's porch, a place to relax, a place to enjoy. Come visit Grandma's porch. Cheaters, when you cheat. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, y'all know I talk about just about every topic that there is, and I've talked about this subject before, so this is not a first-timer. But since there's so many new friends on my channel, I sometimes repeat some of the topics that I've talked about in the past. And, of course, you can go into my video archives and find just about every topic. I don't give suggestions. I don't give advice. I just share with you my opinion. And so I got to thinking about cheaters and people who are going through a divorce. You know, so often people think the grass is greener out there, and sometimes it is, but most times it's not. And so, you know, when we start giving our attention away from where we should be giving our attention begins to diminish, and it begins to have problems. And often when people begin to cheat, they become agitated because they know what they're doing is wrong. They know that they're lying, and often they're agitated at their spouse because for no reasons at all. And the person that they generally are having a relationship with or an affair with generally will put ideas and things into their mind to manipulate them as well, which creates more havoc and more negativity in the marriage. And so when we cheat, it's not a reflection of our spouse who's not cheating. So when someone is cheating, what often happens is that agitation takes over the good relationship, the marriage, and they begin to only find fault in the other person. And they're agitated much of the time because their soul, which tells us what to do right, and their actions are in conflict. And so that's where agitation comes in. I did another video called Agitation and Argumentative Behavior. And so this is the thing. When someone cheats, they break trust. They lose their integrity because cheating requires lying. And even if nothing is said, it's still a form of lying and deceit because they're breaking a trust bond there. And so I know a lot of people are not going to like to hear that because, well, they want to cheat. And so they should not, you know, they don't want to hear the truth. But the truth is when we cheat, or if someone cheats, they are breaking trust with the person that they made a commitment to. And so when that happens, that's where they become at conflict with their own selves because of their own behavior. And I often say, and this is what I've always said, if someone is willing to cheat with a married person, what kind of person are they really? So if a person becomes involved and intends to break up their marriage and go with this other person, do you think that that person has integrity that you've been cheating with? Because to me, not just the person who is married is committing adultery, but the person that they are committing the adultery with, in my opinion, that they're cheating with, is a cheater too. So I've often heard, well, I remember one woman I met and she was cheating with a married man. And she said, well, I'm not cheating, he's cheating. And I said, you know what? You're cheating too, because you're cheating, you're taking something away from that family, that wife and those children. You know, they were married and they had children. And so cheating affects not just the spouse, it affects the whole family. So in essence, when you cheat on more than your spouse. You're cheating on your family. And so that is my viewpoint on cheaters. And often when a cheater leaves their spouse and they go off and they have a relationship, they often discover that that person that they were having that relationship with often was not who they thought they were. And often that cheater, that the person they cheated with, often finds out that the person who was the cheater was not the person that they thought they were. And I often say, is that cheating worth destroying your family unit over? If you gave that much energy to your marriage, you may be able to turn it around. And so I just truly believe that cheating doesn't lead to any place good. That's my opinion. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. And I believe that our integrity is on the line when we cheat. Well, it's not even on the line. There is no more integrity when you lie to someone, especially someone that you've committed to. And so I believe that cheating hurts a lot of people. It hurts more than just the other person or the spouse, but it also hurts the cheater because they don't feel good about themselves. You know, many years ago, I remember, I never met these people, but it was somebody that somebody knew. And the husband was cheating on his wife that he'd been married to for many, many years. And his life just fell apart. And I'm not going to tell you the ending of the story because it was a very sad ending. But he cheated with this other woman who was kind of a homewrecker. She was an actual homewrecker. She was like, all she did was go with married men, try to break up their homes. And so that was not an isolated incident. But as he got deeper and deeper into the relationship and broke up his long-term marriage, he became very, very unhappy. And it didn't have a good ending. So I think people need to really, really think more than twice before they cheat. From my house to yours, may God bless you. And I hope to talk to you soon again. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let me know that you did. From Grandma's Porch, talk to y'all then. Bye-bye. Porch, a place to relax and a place to enjoy. Grandma's Porch.